We for Gender Equality and Inclusive Society, as well as the awarding of personnel with significant accomplishments. We are gathered here today to pay tribute to our nation and the ideals it represents, especially to the role of women in the society. These ceremonies serve as a reminder of the values we hold dear and the unity that binds us together. May we request everybody to please rise for the Philippine National Anthem.
So Jessie, ka-tracing.
Noon pa man, malaki na ang naging bahagi ng mga kababaihan sa lipunang Pilipino. Kaisa sila sa marubdob na paghahangad ng kalayaan ng ating lahi. Kabilang sila sa paglinang ng ating makulay na sining at mayamang kultura. Kasapi sila sa pagtataguyod ng mga adhikain ng kapwa mamamayan at sa pagtugon sa mga pangangailangan ng lipunan. Katuwang sila sa pagtuklas sa mga larangan ng agham at medisina. Kapanalig sila sa pagpapairal ng batas, karapatan at katarungan para sa lahat. Kabahagi sila sa paglilingkod sa bayan at sa pagpapanatili ng demokrasyang Pilipino. Sa paglipas ng panahon, hindi nagmaliw ang kanilang pag-ibig sa ating inang bayan. Mga kababayan, ito ang alay ng mga kababaihang Pilipino para sa bayan. Tumayo po tayong lahat at sabay-sabay nating awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Anong pag-ibig na sa silanganan, anong puso sa lilim mo'y buhay. Ang tinig ang tulad ka ng sa akin. Sige, sa lahat sa silang at sa langit mo kapag hindi na magtunda at mag-isap ang nagtulaman. Nang magawat ko'y tagumpay na nag-ibig. Ang lang ay pangalimasin. Ipagsila ko'y namin sa ating mo. Ang ikaya na kami ang mamatay ng dahil.
Please remain standing for the invocation to be delivered by Lieutenant Jonah T. Piado, our nutritionist dietitian of Field Medical Invocation to be delivered by Lieutenant Jonah T. Piado, our nutritionist dietitian of Field Medical Dental.
Of the 2024 National Women's Month celebration, we lift up our voices in gratitude for the strength, resilience, and grace of women everywhere. We thank you for the countless contributions women have made to history, shaping our societies with their wisdom, compassion, and unwavering determination. Today, we specifically lift up the women the National Police Training Institute who unselfishly dedicate their service for the betterment of the organization. Bless them with courage and knowledge as they perform their sworn duties and responsibilities, and grant them the strength to overcome any obstacles they may face. Surround them with your divine protection as they carry your plans for them each day. May their voices be heard, their actions inspire, and their presence be a symbol of hope and progress in life that often sees days ahead. God's grace for all women across nations and generations, that they may be empowered to embrace their unique gifts and talents, pursue their dreams with courage and conviction, and with freedom, dignity, and respect, basic right ways. Guide us, O Lord, honor and cherish the women in our lives and our guest, honor and speaker today, as we recognize their immeasurable worth and the invaluable contributions they make to our families and the community. May we work together to create a future where every woman is empowered, thrive, where gender equality is not just a dream, but a reality live out in every corner of our society. All this we ask in the mighty name. Amen.
Police Captain Imelda G. Bobila, Chief Personnel Management Section, will lead the recital of the Panunumpa ng Katapatan sa Watawat ng Pilipinas and Police Officers Pledge, respectively.
Oo, katapatang lang.
In unison with the Society of Police Officers Pledge, I will love and serve God, my country and people, uphold the Constitution, and obey legal orders of the police authorities. I myself, morality and professionalism, and to respect and focus on the need. I will live in decent and courteous life, fair and
Thank you, ma'am. Kindly take your seats now, sirs and madams. At this juncture, may we request Major Angelica Carla C. Siang Macasero, our Registrar, Chief Training Monitoring Section, Career Courses Management Division, for the welcome remarks.
To our guest of honor speaker who will introduce the speaker, to our very own Director, National Police Training Institute, Police Major General Richie Medardo A. Busado, sir, to our Chief of Staff, Police Colonel Arnold E. Abad, sir, to Officer in Charge, Administrative Division and Chief Operations Management Division, Police Colonel Edwelito C. Rosales, sir, to the Chief Program and Plans Division, Police Colonel Rodrigo L. Bauto Jr., sir, to Police Colonel Edison Revito, sir, to Officer in Charge, Research and Program Development Division, Police Lieutenant Colonel Vicente L. Hardy Jr., sir, to our ESPO, Police Executive Master Sergeant Teodoro C. Dagli, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to each and everyone. A welcome for today's flag raising and kick-off ceremony for 2024 National Women's Month celebration. As one of the women officers here at National Police Training Institute, I stand before you with a deep sense of pride during the significant occasion. Today, we come together to pay tribute and give due credit to the immeasurable contributions that women have contributed to our society. This year's theme, We for Gender Equality and Inclusive Society, underscores the remarkable capabilities of women to contribute to building a fair and just society.
Please take your seats.
As we embark on this journey of introspection, let us take a moment to appreciate the countless achievements of women in shaping the very essence of our nation. As our nation's flag ascends higher and higher, the resounding celebration of women's strength, resilience, and accomplishments echoes throughout the land. This month is not just a time for acknowledging the contributions of women, but also an opportunity for us to renew our commitment to gender equality and empowerment. It is a time to recognize the significant strides that have been made in advancing women's rights, while also acknowledging that there is still much work to be done. This is our chance to come together and pledge our support for the women of our country, and to work tirelessly to ensure that they are given the opportunities and resources they need to succeed and thrive. It is the time for acknowledging and honor the pivotal role that women play in sculpting the landscape of our communities, propelling our economy forward and guiding the trajectory of our collective future. As we commence this month-long celebration, let us not only pay homage to the triumphs of women, but also recognize ourselves to the noble cause of constructing a society that is inclusive and equitable for all. Let us amplify the voices of women, elevate their narratives, and stand steadfastly as advocates for their rights. Together, let us aspire toward a Bago Pilipinas, where the boundless capabilities of women are not only acknowledged but revered, respected, and exalted. In closing, I extend my heartfelt gratitude of each and every one of you for joining us today as we embark on this transformative journey of empowerment, equality, and progress. Let us move forward with unwavering resolve, hand in hand, as we pave the way for a future where the indomitable spirit of womanhood shines brightly for generations to come. Once again, welcome everyone, and mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you, ma'am, for the warm welcome. Women are the backbone of families. Their leadership roles to decision-making process a vital growth and development that impact not just their own lives, but also the lives of those around them. May we request everyone to focus their attention on the screen as we watch together an audiovisual presentation of the 2024 National Women's Month celebration.
Kababaihan, isang salitang tila simple lamang, ngunit may malalim na kahulugan at mahalagang papel na ginagampanan sa lipunan. Sa paglipas ng panahon, maraming kababaihan sa bansa ang nagkamit ng tagumpay Sa iba't ibang larangan ng kaalaman at kasanayan, marami sa kanila ang naging leader at nagtaguyod ng kanilang mga propesyon. Kabilang na ang mga tungkulin na dating pinamumunuan ng mga kalalakihan, gaya na lamang ng pagiging tagapagpatupad ng batas. Kaya naman, bilang pakikiisa sa taunang selebrasyon ng National Women's Month sa bansa na may temang Lipunang Patas sa Bagong Pilipinas, husay ng kababaihan at tutunayan ang pambansang pulisya sa pangunguna ni Police General Benjamin Casuga Porter Jr. ay nagbibigay pagkilala sa mga babaeng pulis sa kanilang kakayahan at kontribusyon sa pagpapanatili ng kapayapaan at kaayusan sa lipunan. Kabilang rito ang pagtataguyod at pagbibigay proteksyon sa karapatan ng mga kababaihan at mga kabataan. Taong 2019 naman, nang inilunsad ng PNP sa Siquijor ang all-women police station na binansagang Mariang Police, habang ang Butuan City Police Office ay nakabuo naman ng all-female Special Weapon and Tactics Team. Taong 2020 naman, nang nagkaroon ng all-female Police Community Precinct sa lungsod ng Taguig na sinundan ng eksklusibong unit ng mga babaeng pulis sa Highway Patrol Group bilang bahagi ng kanilang kampanya kontra sa iligal na mga sasakyan at upang tiyakin ang pantay-pantay na oportunidad para sa mga kababaihan na mapabilang sa hanay ng pambansang pulisya. Noong 2022, nagkaroon ng 150 all-female group ang Police Community Affairs and Development Group kung saan mas lalong pinagtibay ng PNP ang pagbibigay ng patas na pagkilala at pagpapahalaga ng kakayahan ng mga kababaihan. At kamakailan lamang ay binigyang parangal ng pambansang pulisya ang 20 PNP contingent na matagumpay na nakabalik mula sa United Nations Mission in South Sudan, kung saan 13 miyembro ay binubuo ng mga kababaihan. Kaya naman, sa pagkikipagtulungan ng Philippine Commission on Women or PCADG at iba pang ahensya ng pamahalaan, ang PNP kaysa ng bawat mamamayan sa pagpapatupad ng patay-pantay na karapatan at oportunidad, anumang kasarian, relihiyon at katayuan sa buhay tungo sa isang patas, malaya, mapayapa, maunlad at nagkakaisang komunidad. Isang pagpupugay para sa lahat ng ating mga kababaihan na patuloy na nakikibaka at patuloy na naglilingkod sa kabila ng hamon ng kriminalidad at banta sa pambansang seguridad. Ang inyong katatagan ay simbolo ng isang makabagong pulis para sa isang bagong Pilipinas.
Thank you for that wonderful presentation. Once again, a round of applause to the women of our society.
As this institute acknowledges the hard work and efforts of its staff and personnel for making NPTI even greater, we shall now come to the awarding of NPTI female personnel with significant accomplishment. As what Ralph Waldo Emerson said, and I quote, "The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be." Unquote. May we request our guest of honor and speaker, Dr. Jean N. Lopo, President and Chairman of Hana Philippines Company Incorporated, our Director in NPTI, Major General Richie Ricardo A. Posadas, to be assisted by the members of the Command Group, together with the OIC Admin Division and Concurrent Chief Operations Management, and the Chief Plans and Programs Division, to present the awards.
May we request the awardees to please rise and come forward as I call on your names. Republic of the Philippines National Police Commission, Philippine National Police Training Institute, Camp Brigadier General Vicente Pilim, Barangay Mayapa, Calamba City, Laguna, pursuant to General Orders Number NPTI-GO-AW-2023-1275 for having demonstrated exemplary efficiency, loyalty, and devotion to duty as members of the National Police Training Institute in accomplishing their respective tasks in various capacities during the successful conduct of Talk to Mentors and Students on the PNP Transparency and Integrity Program and its three major policies and internal disciplinary mechanism, police operational procedures, and doctrine of command responsibility with Police Lieutenant General Rodel O. Zermonia, the Deputy Chief, PNP for Administration, as presiding officer held on December 5, 2023 at the NPTI Gymnasium, Camp Brigadier General Vicente Pilim, Calamba City, Laguna. By this accomplishment, following PNP personnel earned credit not only for themselves but also for the entire Philippine National Police. Medalya ng Papuri is hereby awarded to Police Captain Maureen F. Mamakota.
Valuable contribution. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. Please be seated, sirs and madams. As what Walt Disney said and I quote, growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional, unquote. May we request?
On behalf of the NPTI family, we wish you all the best on this very special day. May this day be filled with abundance of joy, good fortune, health, wealth, and happiness, hoping that you will find plenty of sweet memories to cherish forever. For the birthday celebrators, please stand and proceed in front as I call on your names. Happy birthday to Patrolman Jerson B. Caro Jr.
Happy
March 2.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Miss Christine A. Rivera, March 2.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Patrolwoman Manalyn J. Calio, March 4. Patrolwoman Marisa L. Reyes, March 6.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Patrolwoman Lilibeth W. Agart, March
Happy
7.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Patrolman John Dale B. Ross, March 7.
Happy birthday to you.
Police Executive Master Sergeant Sonny M. Ramos, March 9. Police Executive Master Sergeant Juliana C. Gonzalez, March 11.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Baguio Woman Kimberly O. Aniha, March
Happy
16.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And the last but not the least is Sheila P. Pabunasa, March
Happy
18.
birthday.
Once again, a round of applause to the birthday celebrators. Please be seated now, sirs and madams.
At this juncture, may we request Police Major Concepcion D. Bowett, Chief Scorecard Management and Alignment Section, for the introduction of our guest of honor and speaker.
To the command group headed by our director, Major General Richie Medardo A. Posadas, division chiefs, other senior officers present, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. As we celebrate Women's Month, we honor, acknowledge, and celebrate the contributions of women in our society. As a woman, I have the honor and privilege to introduce our esteemed guest of honor and speaker in this kick-off ceremonies. A woman who has established herself as a force to be reckoned with in business while contributing to the community. Our guest of honor and speaker is surely worthy of recognition, inspiration, and admiration. Born on July 9 in Salvacion, Daraga, Albay, our guest is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Hotel, Restaurant, and Management in Legazpi, Albay, and Marketing Management at TUT Manila, and was conferred with Honorary Doctoral Award by the Brethren Evangelical School of Theology International. Our guest is a linguist, proficient in Japanese, English, and Tagalog, which brought her to the international landscape, building connections with Japan, Korea, Thailand, China, the United States of America, and even in Europe. Her extensive travels across continents serve as a testament to her passion for cultural immersion and cross-border collaborations, widening her horizons, but also diverse cultures and perspectives. Since assuming the presidency of Hana Philippines Company Incorporated in September 1999, for 25 years, she has steered the organization towards growth and innovation, establishing a legacy of success in the trucking industry, with which the Hana Philippines Company Incorporated was awarded as an outstanding trucker and hauler category in 2002. Yet, her impact transcends the boardroom, garnering widespread recognition and acclaim for her philanthropic endeavors, from prestigious academic accolades to commendations for her community service, to include the Champion President title for the Rotary Club of Laguna Bel Air, year 2019-2020, at the Manila Institute. Her unwavering dedication has also been recognized with the Loyalty Award Certificate for 20 years of loyal service to Hana Philippines Company Incorporated, and the plaque of recognition as one of the top 5 highest individual polio challenge contributors, receiving the Rotary Foundation Award. Further, she has been honored with the Silver Award for being the most outstanding club president of the Rotary Club of Laguna Bel Air, and Service Award as District Officer, Area 1, Group 3, Rotary District 3820. Moreover, our guest of honor speaker also used her transformative leadership as a resource speaker on different occasions in engaging in meaningful dialogue to inspire and uplift others. Her ability to connect with people and convey her thoughts made her a valuable asset to any event, leaving lasting impressions. A woman who's built herself to be remembered and admired as a transformational leader and a philanthropist. As a woman of substance, she's also a distinguished Toastmaster, a puff reservist, a golfer, and a gun enthusiast. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let us all welcome Dr. Chin Nipas Lopo, President and Chairman of Hana Philippines Company Incorporated. Ma'am.
Thank you very much for that very generous introduction. Looks like your introduction was longer than huge. Good Commander, please give them the cast time. To the Director of NPTI, Police Major General Richie Medardo A. Posadas. To the Deputy Director, Police Brigadier General Luis Maria P. Pascual. To the Chief of Staff, Police Colonel Arnold E. Abad. To the OIC Administrative Division and Chief, Operations Management Division, Police Colonel Edwilito C. Rosado. To the Chief Career Courses Management Division, Police Colonel Roman D. De La Cruz Jr. To the Chief Plans and Program Division, Police Colonel Rodrigo L. Bauto Jr. To the OIC Research and Program Development Division, Police Lieutenant Colonel Vicente L. Harque Jr. To the Chief of the NHQ, NCU's PC, Police Colonel Eduardo L. Dambican Jr. To the Chief Field Medical and Dental Unit, Police Lieutenant Colonel Raymond O. Ona. To the Institute Executive Senior Police, Police Executive Master Sergeant Theodora C. Dagley. To the NUP Supervisor, NUP Augusto X. Garcia. Other PCOs, PNCOs, NUP, JO personnel, and to all the beautiful women present here today, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you?
We're so fine, as always.
How are you?
Feeling great.
How are you? For centuries, women around the world have faced systemic barriers, discrimination, and marginalization simply because of their gender. Sino dito nakarinig ng hindi mo kaya yan? Hindi ka marunong yan. Bakit? Kasi babae ka. Were you able to experience that? Women in the past have been denied education, equal opportunities, and basic rights to make decisions about their lives. Despite these challenges, women have demonstrated resilience, strength, and grit. Because remember, hindi ka babae lang. Babae ka!
You love my voice?
Yes.
Thank you. Allow me to share the journey of a woman who came from humble beginnings. During her studies when she was young, she had to work to help her family get by. She struggled. She worked very hard. She made sacrifices to use her happiness herself, also that she can take even one step closer to her dreams.
Jessie.
Along her journey, she was fortunate enough to make a friend who introduced her to someone famous. She was introduced to some Pagita pictures. I bet you didn't see me on TV. Guess how old I am? Okay, later. Her life turned out young and very promising discovery. She was able to experience the life of being famous around people who are also famous. While we're having a little break, imagine that woman. Her life turned around as a young and promising discovery. She was able to experience the life of being around famous people. This was short-lived. She had to reconsider and rethink her dreams. Is it the glamorous life, or is it the difficult life that rewards her family? She realized which to pursue. It was difficult, but so what? She was empowered. She was going to create the happiness that she promised her family. She was alone in an industry full of men, the drivers, helpers, clients, and suppliers. They were all men. And much like society today, a majority of the executives are men. But she did not falter. She started small with a few trucks and expanded the business to 80 plus. There were a few economic recessions here and there. The pandemic just ended. The war in Ukraine raised the diesel price, which had a huge effect on the business, but she had the persistence to also build a warehouse. How does she do it? Picture this woman who wakes up every morning with a fire burning in her heart, ready to take on the world. She has a company to manage and multiple organizations to lead. Imagine she is surrounded by elite businessmen. And the only woman in the group. Natakot ba siya? No. Nanliit ba siya? No. Why? Because as a woman, she's not afraid to let a patriarchal society defeat her. Ang pagkababae niya ay hindi basehan para maliitin. Why? Because she doesn't wait for opportunities to come knocking at her door. Instead, she goes out and creates them. She knows that the path ahead may be riddled with obstacles, but she refuses to be held back by fear or doubt. Hindi siya babae lang, babae siya. Maganda pa. And today, I'm standing before you. From more than 25 years ago until today, I am empowered. And I want all the women here to be empowered. And I want you to empower other women. And yes, I'm also talking to the men here. We all have women, mothers, sisters, and spouses we love and should empower. But what exactly does it mean to empower women? Empowering women is about creating a world where every woman can live with dignity, free from violence, discrimination, and oppression. It's about challenging harmful gender norms and stereotypes that limit women's potential and perpetuate inequality. So, as we celebrate the achievements of women everywhere, let us also recognize the power of women in action. As an empowered woman, I also strive to be a woman in action. This woman shatters glass ceiling and breaks down barriers, paving the way for others. She is a champion of justice and equality. Whether fighting for women's rights, advocating for marginalized communities, or standing up against injustice, she never hesitates. She understands that change doesn't happen overnight, but is willing to put in the work, one step at a time. But perhaps most importantly, this woman in action leads by example. She embodies the values of compassion, empathy, and resilience, inspiring those around her to believe in themselves and their ability to make a difference. She understands that change doesn't happen overnight, but is willing to put in the work one step at a time. But perhaps most importantly, this woman in action leads by example. She embodies the values of compassion, empathy, and resilience, inspiring those around her to believe in themselves and their ability to make a difference. She understands that true leadership is not about holding power over others, but about empowering them to realize their full potential. I joined Rotary International in hopes of helping community para mapalawak ko pa ang mga natutulungan ko. Even before I became a Rotarian, even before nag-uumpisa pa lang ako sa negosyo ko, taon-taon ako ay bumibisita sa mga orphanages, mga marginalized kids, yung mga nangangailangan ng tulong. I'm really happy serving. Seeing those smiles, it makes my whole life work. I challenged myself to grow more in joining Toastmasters International. All the hard work allowed me to become president and then an area director, and now I am the director of our division. I also joined the Philippine Air Force Reserve Command as the president of our class. Can you imagine? Ako yung sobrang seryosa. Takot sa height. Can you imagine sa loob ng Lipa Air Base, ang taas-taas ng tower. This is not part of my speech, but I just wanted to share with you paano ako nakatapos ng aking training. Oh my God. Paakyat pa lang ako, yung tuhod ko, ayaw na talagang umakyat. Talagang nanginginig talaga siya. Sabi ko, sir, ayoko na talaga. Ayoko na, maglilit na lang ako. Ma'am, kaya mo yan. And then later on, my one and only son, tumunod sa akin kasi sabay kaming nag-training. Huwag kang tumingin sa baba, sa taas lang. Can you imagine, naakit ko yung pagkataas-taas na tower. And then hindi ko kayang mag-rappelling. Oh my God, I thought mamamatay na ako. What I did, yung teacher namin, sir, bababa ako dyan kung sasabayan mo ako. So sinabayan niya ako. Sigaw ako ng sigaw from top. Hindi ko alam paano ako malaman. And then, ayun, nakaraos, sigaw ng sigaw, ang lakas-lakas ng boses ko. At 8, when we visited the Villamor Air Base, I'm seeing a lot of women smiling. I love it. Nag-try ako ulit. Without hesitation, I am the last one to do it. I said, I'll try it again. I'll try it again. Ah, ang bilis ng paa ko. Dire-diretso. Then, pag sabi nila, game, talaga. I'm sharing this in hopes that I can empower you to strive hard, maximize your potential, and empower other women as well. Mga kababaihan, huwag po tayong matakot mangarap at sumubok ano man ang gusto nating marating. Hindi tayo babae lang, babae tayo. Let us stand together in solidarity with women everywhere, amplifying their voices, celebrating their achievements, and fighting for their rights. Because when we empower women, we empower humanity. I want to share this quote from the 14th Dalai Lama. Just as ripples spread out when a single pebble is dropped into water, the actions of individuals can have far-reaching effects. And may I ask the women to please stand up at the side? Let's all give a big round of applause for all these great women, including me, for all your achievements, hard work, and dedication. Congratulations! Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you very much, Ma'am, for the very enlightening message and for sharing your power to the women present here. At this juncture, may we request our Director NPTI, Major General Richie Medardo A. Posadas, to be assisted by the members of the Command Group, the OIC Admin and Concurrent Chief Operations Management Division, and the Chief Plans and Programs Division to present the plaque of appreciation to our guest of honor and speaker. May we also request the guest of honor and speaker, Republic of the Philippines, National Police Commission, Philippine National Police Training Institute, Brigadier General Vicente P. Lim, Barangay Mayapa, Calamba City, Laguna. Plaque of appreciation is presented to Dr. Jean N. Lopo, President and Chairman Hana Philippines Company Incorporated, in grateful acknowledgement and sincere appreciation of her invaluable support to the National Police Training Institute as guest of honor and speaker during the 2024 National Women's Month celebration kick-off ceremonies with the theme, We for Gender Equality and Inclusive Society. Given this 4th day of March 2024 at NPTI headquarters, Brigadier General Vicente P. Lim, Calamba City, Laguna. Signed, Police Major General Richie Medardo Arumain Posadas, Director, NPTI.
Also, as a sign of gratitude to our guest of honor and speaker for her invaluable support and time to this institute, a simple memento is presented, a drill master. A drill master is an individual who specializes in training and instructing others in military drill and ceremonies. They are responsible for teaching and maintaining the precision and discipline required for military formations and movements. Drill masters are often found in military organizations where they play a crucial role in ensuring uniformity, coordination, and professionalism among the troops. Their expertise lies in teaching soldiers the proper techniques for marching, saluting, handling weapons, and executing various drills and maneuvers.
And our cultural pride as proud Filipinos. An NPTI personalized bamboo tumbler is also presented. A photo collage taken earlier is also presented. And a Parker pen is also presented. from the NPTI family, headed by our Director, Police Major General Richie Medardo A. Posadas.
Let us give another round of applause to our guest of honor speaker, Dr. Jean N. Lopo.
Thank you very much. Please be seated, sirs and ma'ams. Let us all stand and sing the NPTI hymn, to be followed by the PNP hymn, PNP Lingkod ng Bayan.
In the halls of NPTI, we stand with pride, a training ground where hearts and minds unite. Professionally competent, morally upright, with technical skills that shine so bright. NPTI, our beacon of light, guiding us towards what's just and right. With the community, hand in hand, enforcing laws across the land. In partnership, we strive to serve, preserving peace with unwavering nerve. Human rights we fiercely protect, improving lives with each step we connect. NPTI, our beacon of light, guiding us towards what's just and right. With the community, hand in hand, enforcing laws across the land. Through training and development we grow, attitude shape, knowledge and tone. Duty bound our oath we uphold, for the greater good, brave and bold. NPTI, our beacon of light, guiding us towards what's just and right. With the community, hand in hand, enforcing laws across the land. Enforcing laws across the land.
Please be seated, sirs and madam. At this point, may we request the awardees to please proceed at the center for the photo opportunity with our guest of honor and speaker and the members of the command crew. Also request the awardees to the photo opportunity.
May bagong sila, may bago ng buhay, bagong bansa, bagong galaw, sa bagong lipunan. Nagbabago ang lahat, tungo sa pag-unlad, at ating itanghal, bagong lipunan. At maliw ng ganan, at lumipas na ang magdamag. Madaling araw ay nagdiriwang, may umagang namasdan. Umiti ng pag-asa sa umagang anong ganda. May bagong silang, may bago ng buhay, bagong bansa, bagong galaw, sa bagong lipunan. Nagbabago ang lahat, tungo sa pag-unlad, at ating itanghal, bagong lipunan. Bagong lipunan.
Honor and speaker.
At this point, there will be the distribution of giveaways from our beloved Director NPTI, Police Major General Richie Medardo A. Posadas. May we request our guests of honor and speaker to be accompanied by our Director and to be assisted by the members of the command group and other division and section chiefs to present the giveaways. Only to all female personnel.
On behalf of the NPTI family, we want to greet all the women present here. A happy Women's Month! And we want to thank our Director, Police Major General Richie Medardo A. Posadas, for the cupcakes. And that concludes our Monday flag raising and kickoff ceremonies of the 2024 National Women's Month celebration and awarding of personnel with significant accomplishments. May we all have a fruitful week ahead of us.
Once again, thank you all very much, and to God be all the glory.
Well, Sir Jessie, sa muli, magandang morning, no? So, katatapos lang po ng ating 2024 National Women's Month Celebration Kick-Off Ceremony and coincides, no, with the traditional Monday flag raising ceremony, no, with Dr. Jean A. Lopo, the President and Chairman of Hana Philippines Incorporated.
Yes, partner. Ano nga, empowering all women in the world. No?
Yes,
so that's why celebrate po natin po to, no? With respect sa ating mga lahat po na kababaihan this month of March. So sa lahat po dyan nanonood, sa mga nanay, kapatid o bunso, sa lahat po dyan ng mga nanonood all over the world, buong regional 18 training centers po, good morning.
Yes, opo. Good morning po sa lahat ng mga kababaihan sa buong mundo. Mapananay man yan, mapaate yan, mapatita, mapayaya, ano pa man dyan. Ano? And the theme this year is We for Gender Equality and Inclusive Society.
Yes.
So, ayun. So, good morning muna kay Ma'am Mary Joy Tulabing Mansanas. No? Nakasama natin. Kanina po nakita ko rin ang Regional Training Center 9, Sir Jessie.
That's why nga sinasabi nga nila, narinig ko yung sinasabi ni Dr. Jean Lopo, no? Very powerful, ang daming posisyon. Rotarian, area director ng Toastmaster, and so many organizations that she led, no? She led na talagang pinapakita na yung babae kayang-kaya din gawin yung mga ginagawa din ng mga kalalakihan, partner.
Okay, looking on the screen, no, Sir Jessie, ito po yung satellite campus as of now na situated sa EB Magalona, no, itong ating Regional Training Center 6. So nandyan po ang ating class pinag-alab, no? Oo, so sa mga family ng ating class pinag-alab, ayan po sila, no, live na nakikita itong ating mga personnel sa satellite campus. Ito tingnan natin. From the RTC Caraga, ito rin ang mga personnel nila kanina na umattend, no? Opo, yan ang dalawang personnel na naka-attend from Caraga. Then, ang iba kasi naka-close cam na, no? Sir Jessie.
Pero at least, indian lahat yata yung 18, no? 18th
yes.
PNPTI Training Center talaga naka-live sila, partner. Nakita ko kanina
Yes, opo, Sir Jessie, no? So with that, Sir Jessie, again, we would like to greet everyone, no, especially ang ating mga kababaihan. So abangan din nila ang ating dito sa training center, no? Especially dito sa ating Regional Training Center. Napakarami po tayong naka-line up na activities in line with this 2024 Women's Month celebration. Ayun, happy viewing din po, and Police Chief Master Sergeant Crisante Meral, no, is watching, no, doon po sa ating National Police Training Institute.
Yeah. At the same time, partner, remind lang natin yung mga viewers po natin na yung
opo.
NPTI RTC po, no, mapapanood nyo from Monday to Friday po, no. from 10 to 11 a.m. or sometimes ito po may mga special occasions lang po. May mga
Opo.
changes ang time.
Kay Sir Asher Line, no, watching also from the Regional Training Center 9, Zamboanga City. And tomorrow, Sir Jessie, our guest is the Chief of the Regional Training Center 8, no? Kay si Police Colonel Revita. Siya po ang ating magiging guest tomorrow. Then all other guests, hindi ko na maalala, nandoon kasi sa natin sa list.
Sa list, no?
And some other thesis, no, nagpa-reschedule, no. But anyway, for that rescheduling, still thank you so much, no, for joining, and especially dun sa ating mga chief thesis. Opo, Sir Jessie.
Tsaka ito lang, no, inianayahan ko po kayo, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe po. And if you want to send stars po sa amin, then malaki po yung may tutulong po sa mga programa po dito namin sa NPTI RTC 6 po.
Yes, Sir Jessie. So, again, siguro, na lang, Sir Jessie, no? Since na ring oras, it's already 8:34 na rin, no? Aside from nag-start tayo ng 7:30. So, tomorrow, regular program po tayo sa atin pong programa, no? Tomorrow sa NPTI Training Center Report to the People with a continuing episode of our Chief Training Center Report to the People po, Sir Jessie.
Yeah, so kita-kita po tayo, no? Don't forget, ito lang po yung sasabi ko po before we end up our program. Always remember, God loves you.
Yes, opo. So sa muli, maraming salamat, no, and thank you so much for joining us sa kabuang programa ng ating NPTI Training Center Report to the People with episode natin ngayon, Sir Jessie, the 2024 National Women's Month Celebration Kick-Off Ceremony.
Yes.
Thank you so much. God bless everyone.
Yeah.
Siyempre sa pangalan po ng aming Chief Training Center, Police Colonel Susan Abadja Mangaldan.
And Jessie Primavera po.
Opo. And syempre, ito po ay sa overall na supervision at direksyon ng atin pong NPTI Director, Police Major General Richie Medardo A. Posadas. Ito naman po si Police Chief Master Sergeant Nida Lachica Gregas, lang nag-iwan sa inyo. Magandang buhay. God bless everyone.
Stay safe, everyone.
Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay dito sa PNPTI Training Center Report to the People. Kita-kits po tayo bukas dito lang sa PNPTI Report to the People.